All right again, folks. Stefan again here. I would like to. I've been coaching some people recently about pay-per-click marketing, the likes of Yahoo, Google, and Ad Center, Microsoft, and I have a solid trend that's been confirmed over and over again. I don't know how well you know Google, how much you've studied it and what your goals are with it, but what I can tell you is if you want to increase your investment in this strategy, which is the fastest way to expose your offer, your products to the big wide internet audience out there, my recommendation would be that, of course, at the beginning you'll be tempted to go after any sort of related search for your products or your opportunity. And I have found that if you can stick to, say, 6 or 10 keywords that you want to go after, what you want to do is also make sure that the volume of the searches for this keyword will be important as well, because the bigger the keyword, the more generic it's going to be, and the tougher the competition. So you want to have a fine balance between a keyword for your company, for your products. So you want something quite targeted, but not too general and not overly targeted as well. I wouldn't go any further than a product's name, for example. So let's take a brand again. If it's say Herbalife, because it's what I know. You can do a search on Herbalife, but don't go all over the place with anything that will include Herbalife. In fact, I even don't bother with it. Again, remember, my ad is running on 6 to 10 keywords tops, all including the keyword I'm after. And that's it, really. So what you want to do is start somewhere, pick the keywords that you think would work best, do a search on Google and look at the number of results that you're getting. That will give you an idea of the number of websites out there, and also all the ads that will, those sponsored links on top and on the right hand side of the screen. Have a quick look to just have a look and feel for that, and then what you want to do is select a group of keywords and then measure. So you can use things like Google Analytics. If you don't know how to use it, I can certainly help you with that as well. But you've got the conversion tracking as well. So depending on if you own your website or if you have any ability to put some code on your website to know what this is actually doing, because what you want to know is of course, Google will give you the number of clicks and impressions that you're getting, the click-through rate, so that will give you an indication. But then what you want to know is if once they get on your website or marketing offer, you want to make sure that they stay on the page, or that they move on to the sales page, or how long do they stay on the page, do they go and check it one time and then they leave and they come another time, and all these behaviors that you've got on the website. Trust me, it's not rocket science, but you want to measure. The name of the game is to measure what results you are getting from your marketing efforts. Makes sense? It's a business decision. So what you want to do is just like any ad variation in your Google or Yahoo account. You want to create variations on the ad, see what performs better, and scrap the least performing one, and make some changes until you keep increasing your rates. Well, it's a bit the same, it all starts from the keywords. If you're too general, say, if we take the product offer for Herbalife, and you are going after a keyword, say, good health, well, good luck with you, because you may have millions of searches, wherever you're choosing to advertise. But chances are you'll be just in the big mass of things, and to get on top of that sort of massive volume, you're going to spend a lot of money, a lot of time, and the results will only be frustrating for you. But if you're doing directly Herbalife, well, chances are people are searching for the Herbalife keyword. So that's one good start, and you can maybe go as far as Herbalife line, Formula One, names of products that people may already know and want to buy. Of course, these visitors will be far less, but the quality will be, chances are, will be far better, because they already know, they are educated about it, so you don't want to spend your money and your time educating people, although it's always good to share as much information as you have. That's what I chose to do anyway, but you don't want to be too general, and if you're only advertising in one city for one keyword, you know what I'm saying, you won't get any visits. So yeah, I hope that's helped. It's really about refining. So I mean, the key is to get started, and give yourself 6 to 10 keywords and keep measuring what's performing best. I wouldn't establish any trend before, say, 50 clicks or so, because you will have a good idea of how many impressions and clicks you're going to be getting through. And then the next stage after the clicks is to measure how the website is actually converting. Ad conversion, website conversion, and of course building your list, which is the name of the game. It's your baby, it's your asset, and you know that's what you want to do. So again, pleased to have spent this time with you, and I'll catch up with you at some stage, and we'll speak in a bit. Bye for now.